Hi folks, and welcome to Tiny Kitchen. Did you catch our riddle on the Facebook page this week? My name is often contradictory, and that's a huge burden for such a lowly sea creature. What am I? Well, I'm Jumbo Shrimp, and today we're going to feature Jumbo Shrimp in a delicious yet so easy to make wok recipe. You're really going to love this. Let's dive right into the ingredients. As I mentioned, we're going to feature Jumbo Shrimp. Now you can buy these either with the skins on or with the skins off. Peeling shrimp is part of the fun for my family, so we're going to do today's dish with the skins on. Minced garlic, minced ginger, Tiny Kitchen Sea Splash seasoning. You're going to love this stuff. Fresh lemon juice, white balsamic vinegar, truvia, and broccoli. For equipment today, we're going to need a microwave-safe bowl for our broccoli, a wok, and a saucepan. The first thing we're going to prepare today is the sauce. The sauce is going to consist of seafood splash seasoning, lemon juice, white balsamic vinegar, our garlic and ginger, and our stevia. Oh, this is so delicious. In the wok, we're going to want to begin preparing our shrimp. Now people make a mistake of putting everything into the wok too early. We're going to sear our shrimp and then remove it from the wok so that we can keep all of that flavor inside. That way we can sear it on high heat, lock in that deliciousness, and then put our vegetables in later on medium heat and add the shrimp back in. Alright, we're going to want to put our saucepan over medium heat. And we're going to add about a half a cup of white balsamic vinegar. Our garlic and ginger. A few spritzes of lemon juice, and 1 teaspoon of our Tiny Kitchen Seafood Splash seasoning mix. Let's get that all mixed together and starting to simmer. Now what we're going to do is create a reduction sauce, so we're going to want to bring this to a boil, and after we're boiling we'll reduce the heat to low, add our stevia for sweetening, and then let it reduce to where it's just starting to become a little bit thick. Okay, now we have our wok heating up to a high temperature, and the beauty of a wok is you raise the temperature very high, keep the food moving, it cooks very, very fast, and it locks flavor into food for that wonderful oriental taste. Now same as always, we're not putting any oil in our wok. There's no need to in a well-seasoned wok. You can see the black in the bottom. This is from years of use, and it builds up a naturally non-stick surface, and you never need to put oil in it again once you achieve this. You'll know your wok's ready when you see the smoke start coming off the inside. That's when we want to hit it. Now you see how our shrimp are nice and white? We want to throw them in the wok and toss them very quickly until they turn pink. See how they're starting to turn pink and red already? Oh wow, they smell good too. Now it's not our goal to cook them all the way through right now. All we want to do is get them a nice bright red. That means they're seared on the outside and we've locked the flavor in. See that nice beautiful color? Make sure that you get them flipped over if they're not cooperating. You'll notice right away too, these are deveined shrimp, so you can see how the back opens up and the shell starts to open. This makes them very easy to peel at the dinner table. The kids love this. As soon as you see that all of your shrimp are starting to turn the pink color, we're going to go ahead and remove it from the heat now. This means that they're seared on the outside, the juices are locked in, and we'll be able to have that flavor when we get to the next step. Let's go ahead and remove them from the heat. And then we're going to put our broccoli in the microwave for 2 minutes and 30 seconds and give it a head start on cooking. Hey folks, since we're cooking in a wok today, I wanted to take the opportunity in Tiny Tips to talk about how to choose a wok. There's so many different woks to choose from, and some of them can be very, very costly, $100 and more. And most of them are non-stick. Great thing, right? Wrong. The purpose of a wok is to be able to cook rapidly on very high heat, and a no-stick wok cannot be used above a medium temperature, or else the surface starts to break down and decay, and then everything sticks. Have you ever noticed that? A wok has to be used on high heat. So that means either a cast iron wok, which is very, very nice, or, get this, the cheapest wok available. And that's what we use here in the Tiny Kitchen. Our carbon steel wok cost us $9. It's the cheapest wok you can buy, and any professional chef will tell you it's the best wok on the market. When you properly season a carbon steel wok, it will provide a better non-stick surface than a non-stick will, and it will give you a lifetime of service with proper care. If you're wondering how to season a wok, please look at our blog at fatfreewithme.com/blog. Search for wok, and we have a great video on how to season your wok and get it ready to go for you. Tiny tips, folks. Big results. So with the broccoli already microwaved, we want to go ahead and put that into our wok. And as we do, we're going to reduce our heat to just above medium heat. Now our broccoli is already cooked. We don't need to cook it. We just want to get the flavors that are in the wok seared into it. And at this time, go ahead and shake a little bit of Tiny Kitchen celery salt over the top. And you might wonder why Tiny Kitchen celery salt instead of any other. And the reason is it's made with Hawaiian Alea sea salt. It's a very delicate flavored salt compared to other salts on the market. And it mixes with the flavor of celery on your vegetables so well. It really highlights the flavor of the celery and the salt. When they're nice and hot, we're going to go ahead and add our shrimp back in. And at this point, we want to keep it cooking until the shrimp are cooked all the way through, this time on medium heat. That will allow it to heat clear to the center without overcooking on the outside. At this point, our sauce in the back is starting to thicken up, so I'm going to go ahead and sweeten it right now. This is going to give a really, really nice garlic ginger flavor to the sauce with that authentic Asian sweetness. We're using stevia instead of sugar, so you get the benefit without having anything that's not on your RFL program. Let's taste it and see if we got that right. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Okay, with our shrimp completely cooked all the way through, which you can tell by the whiteness all the way through the shrimp now, there's no gray left. Now we're going to go ahead and spoon our sauce on. Go ahead and get those chunks of the garlic and the ginger too, and then when we toss them into the mix, oh yeah, this is going to be good. And you see how easy it is. Cooking this took less than 15 minutes. Go ahead and toss that in. Now once you're white on the shrimp, you don't want to overcook, so all we're going to do is toss in the sauce and then get it off the heat. What do you think, huh? My name is often contradictory, and that can be a huge burden for a humble sea creature. What am I? I'm a jumbo shrimp. I really hope you enjoyed the jumbo shrimp stir-fry recipe today. It's so easy, folks, and so delicious. I know your family's going to just love this. And if you're hungry now, you can find the recipe only at fatfreewithme.com. Thank you so much for watching, folks. If you've enjoyed your time with us, please take a moment to subscribe to this Tiny Kitchen YouTube channel. While you're at it, check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/FFWMTinyKitchen. And heck, while you're there, post us your photos when you cook this dish. If you're interested in the Fat Free With Me weight loss program, please visit fatfreewithme.com for more information. And to find out more about Tiny Kitchen spice blends, please email us at customercare@fatfreewithme.com for information. Thanks a lot, guys. We'll see you next week.